we'd make a quick transfer from the train onto a bus that'll shuttle us into Moab, a town that kind of looks more like the surface of Mars than what I was imagining when I pictured Utah before the trip. But Moab has a year-round population of 5,000 and also a massive uranium mine.
Eddie, don't you worry about radiation?
All I know, Clark, is that my teeth have never been whiter and my garden is spitting out 50-pound tomatoes.
But most importantly, Moab is also the gateway to the Mighty Five. And those are the 5 national parks throughout the state. The Canyon Spirit does continue on into Salt Lake City, but you can also opt to end things here in Moab, and when you see what I'm about to show you, I think you will see why the scenic route, the scenic way to Salt Lake City, is absolutely the way to go. And it starts the next morning with a scenic drive into Arches National Park, only a few minutes outside of town, with massive red rock formations and loads of greenery, lots of crevices, and right here with balanced rock, which kind of makes me wonder, how has this not fallen over yet?
What do you think?
It's nice out here. It's the ultimate kids' playground.
It's just crazy. What a beautiful place we live in. Beautiful world we live in. I don't mean to sound too hooby-dooby, but...
Arches National Park was only established as a national park in 1971, so it's definitely one of the newer parks in the U.S., but all of this that you're seeing here was a part of an ancient inland sea floor at one point in time, and all of the arches were all shaped by salt erosion.
You're in Arches National Park, and there's arches freaking everywhere. Especially this one.
Which is the tallest arch in the entire national park, and also where they filmed the train scene in Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade. I mean, it doesn't even feel real. It literally feels like I'm on the surface of Mars, and it's even more insane to me that despite the 28-degree heat, there are in fact snow-capped mountains just off in the distance. Our next stop of the Mighty Five is only 30 minutes away, Canyonlands National Park. Now, the name is pretty self-explanatory. Loads of red rocks, but it is in fact the land of canyons. And there's canyons everywhere. There's a canyon here, a canyon there, and canyons everywhere. And my mom may watch this and say, that's a little bit risky. Why are you sitting there? I'm telling you, this spot, this entire park is so relaxing.
That's an 800-foot drop down there.
And absolutely everything here that you're witnessing in the park was in fact carved by the mighty Colorado River. And sitting here up against the rocks, taking it all in from above on an absolutely perfect day, I don't know if it gets any better. Now the next day we would hit the road and go through Capitol Reef National Park, but that was more importantly en route to Bryce Canyon to see the hoodoos. And oh my God, look at that. I mean, this is over 50 million years of white and orange sandstone that, with the effects of constant thawing and freezing, would cause them to expand into the shapes that you see today. I mean, it is absolutely magnificent. Now, Bryce Canyon and the previous 3 parks are special, but there is a reason I saved the best for last. This is Zion National Park, and it's almost like Banff National Park in Canada, but it's in the middle of the desert, and substitute orange sandstone instead of the rocky peaks, and some of the deepest green valleys anywhere around, and getting up to the top of the Watchman's Trail to get a perspective of all the Watchman's peaks. What a treat to cap off this trip of a lifetime.
This has got to be hands down the coolest train experience, the coolest train journey that I've ever had in my life. With the Mighty Five national parks going out of Denver, through the Big Ten Curve, through the Glenwood Canyon, which I'm now calling the Glenwood Gorge, through the Red Rocks. This is just top to bottom been, I mean, you be the judge for yourself. Has this not been the coolest train journey you've ever seen on YouTube? I mean, it is. I mean, I'm in the middle of it right now as you're watching this at home on your phone or your TV, and I want to go back and I want to do it again. If you enjoyed this video and you want to take an exact same train trip just like I did on the Canyon Spirit and then through the Mighty Five National Parks, there's a link in the video description at rockytrain.com. You can book through there, and it is the exact same world-class experience that you just witnessed here on YouTube. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more trains, whether it is steam trains, sleeper trains across Canada, across the United States, historic hotels, and everything in between. I do new videos every single Sunday for your viewing pleasure, so feel free to hit the subscribe button and leave a comment down below because I respond to all comments, and I cannot wait to see you in the next episode.